The Joe Rogan Experience.
But there's a generation of people putting luminol on people's online history that will die out, and it'll turn into, if it was something horrible a week ago, yes, let's talk about that. If you dug up something someone did 10 years ago, everyone's going to go, yeah, you should see this shit I put out. Like, that won't land the way that it is now. It just won't
I think
land.
our expectations of people are different. We're not under the illusion anymore that these aren't real people, because we want them to be presidential or we want them to be a representative. We're not under the illusion anymore that they're not real people. It's almost like when they had to admit that WWE was fake. It's like, okay, now we could just enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to have these arguments with your friends over whether or not it's fake.
Yeah, but the thing about the WWE that everyone keeps forgetting is, yes, it's scripted, but it's scripted mayhem and destruction. They are scripting out these people, these men and women going, in the script, you're going to fall 40 feet onto a table of glass. Yes, we scripted that to happen, but it's still a person doing that.
Yes.
Like, there's a level of adrenaline junkiness and athleticism that goes beyond, I think, athletics.
Yeah.
So when people are like, yeah, wrestling's fake. Yeah, no shit. These people, it's like when you watch a Jackie Chan film. That's a scripted film too. Stick around for the end credits. He just got his skull knocked open.
Yeah.
He punched a hole through his skull doing a stunt. So you're dismissing something. Your definition of fake needs to be tweaked a little bit in this case.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It's another way of looking at it. It's definitely scripted. It's not like they're risking it all because they don't know what the outcome's going to be. It's different than an actual athletic event, but it's still pretty badass. Like as far as what they're able to do, I mean, they don't get nearly enough credit for it either. Because while they were doing it before the lockdown, they were doing it 250 plus days a year, traveling all over the country, throwing each other on tables.
Different time zones, bad jet lag, bad food, no sleep. Like, these people that have to be in peak physical condition under the worst conditions to maintain that.
Yeah.
And also think of the years when the WWE was this struggling, basically mom and pop operation trying to launch itself. And they had even less resources than they do now. But those guys were still doing that over and over and over again. It's brutal. And MME is the same way. Those guys, there's no money. The travel's brutal. The amount of matches they have to do is brutal.
Oh, MMA, yeah. It's all brutal.